Well, hello. Welcome once again to another episode of What Nobody Told Me After 65. It is your lady on the go, lady in the know, Miss Info. This is the Information Nation, where knowledge is shared and wisdom exchanged for the benefit of a people. Now, let's get started. I want to ask you a question. Remember the slap that was heard around the world? Yeah, Will Smith slapped Chris Rock at the Academy Awards. And he slapped him as a result of a joke that Chris Rock had made about Jada Pinkett Smith, Will Smith's wife. She suffers from alopecia. This was no laughing matter. But at the time, we didn't know that. And now we do. And it cost him dearly. The Academy Awards banned him for 10 years. Talk about chivalry is alive and well. Alopecia. That's what I want to talk to you about. If you don't know something, you need to get educated. You need to get informed. A lot of people are suffering from alopecia. It's two different types. I'm going to get into that. But we need to educate ourselves so that we are not ignorant. We are not making fun of people and producing jokes at their expense. That's never a good thing. Who else might we know that suffers from alopecia? Jessie Nelson, an English singer. Olivia Bentley, TV personality. Rosie O'Donnell, an actor. Reality TV star, Matt Lucas. Louis Theroux, a British journalist and broadcaster. And here's a familiar name, John Travolta. Yeah, alopecia. I wanted to talk about this subject because it's one of those topics that we don't understand, so we make up stuff to deal with it. I'm about getting the facts. So let's take a look at hair loss, or the very fancy term is alopecia, which is a form of hair loss. That's all it is. But there are several types. There is alopecia areata and androgenetic alopecia. I'm getting this information from Pfizer.com. Alopecia areata, I'm going to put it in the comments, is an autoimmune disease. It occurs when a person's immune system attacks their own hair follicles. No one is sure what is the precise cause of this autoimmune disease, but some potential triggers may include bacteria, viruses, and medications. It also could be hereditary and has been associated with other autoimmune diseases, namely vitiligo, the one where your skin appears lighter in patches, lupus, and atopic dermatitis. That's a type of eczema or a skin disease. Alopecia areata may start in childhood, but can start at any age. An estimated 6.7 million people in the U.S. and about 160 million globally, worldwide. This condition affects some populations disproportionately. For example, blacks are more likely to have it than whites, and Asians are less likely to have it than whites. Alopecia areata affects hair in different ways, and it affects people in different ways. The most common type of symptom is it's called alopecia, patchy alopecia. In this form, the hair falls out in round patches about the size of a coin. Often occurs on the scalp, but it can also appear on other parts of the body, such as the beard. It's possible for the disease to progress to alopecia universalis, which is hair loss across the entire body, eyebrows, pubic hair, underarms, mustache, beard, you name it, on your chest, or alopecia, what is the next one? People with alopecia areata face a 16% increased risk of other autoimmune diseases, including autoimmune thyroid disease and lupus erythematosus. No one knows with any certainty what triggers the onset, perhaps illness, emotional stress, or injury. There is no known prevention or cure. Early symptoms include hair loss, which appears suddenly in round or oval patches on the scalp. Sometimes there are reports from sufferers of this disease of itching and tingling or burning sensation at the sites before the hair falls out. Also, alopecia areata can affect the nails, leading to ridges or pits. These symptoms are common in people who have lost a significant amount of hair. The disease may affect the beard, eyebrows, or eyelashes. To sum it up, people with alopecia must take self-care into immediate consideration. They have to protect their hearts and their self-esteem. All too often, they are wrestling with not only the disease, but the stigmatism associated with it. We as a society have placed too much emphasis on outward appearances and what the world thinks of us. My grandmother once told me, it's none of your business what other people think of you. Now carry on. To all who may be suffering from this disease, I say straighten your crown and carry on. You be beautiful. Be beautiful. Well, there you have it. If this information has been helpful or insightful, please share it with someone. Pass it on to somebody who might not understand or know about alopecia. I'm asking you to subscribe, like, share, hit that notification bell so when I upload new content, you'll be notified. By the way, I'm endorsing the product. I think I had mentioned it before. I have found this product to be a blessing because I suffer from carpal tunnel in both my hands and I struggle with arthritis. I have trouble fastening my jewelry. This product happens to be a lifesaver. What is it? The Freedom Clasp. Let's turn it upside down. Oh. It's the Freedom Clasp. I'm wearing it today. It's really nice jewelry. But what is essential is the clasp. I can take it off. And I can just as easily put it back on. Now that I've said that, it seems like I'm not putting it back on, but it is. It's back on. That simple. Jewelry should be fun, not difficult. Really. You should be able to take it off and put it on by yourself. Nobody should have to help you. This is a paid promotion. Please go to www.freedomclasp.com. Use my code INFONATION for your discount. I have a more in-depth video soon. Try it. You might like it. Until we meet again, remember, you don't know what you don't know.